YouTube, it's your boy Mike T's back at you with another video. Yo, did y'all see that B-roll? That was the DTF prints from Flawless 615. Check them out. Links will be in the description. Also, did y'all see that press time product? Yeah. We're about to release them. I know I keep giving premature dates, but I guarantee it's getting ready to drop. The gloss is like none other. But we're really going to press on tote bag today using DTF prints from Flawless 615. Let's tap. Yo, go over to Heat Transfer Warehouse. Check out some of the transfers. They got transfers from Supercolor. Check out some of the rhinestones. They also got clothing. They got vinyl. They got tools to measure with. The only thing they don't have, I think, is a grocery aisle. Head over to Heat Transfer Warehouse today. So this is the tote bag that I'm actually going to press that DTF transfer to. Now you can also sublimate on this, as this is canvas. And it's got a nice feel to it. I'm doing this for my daughter. I'm going to put a pressing pillow, I think, on the inside just to make sure that the actual print adheres correctly. But yo, I got this off Heat Transfer Warehouse. And if y'all do decide to sell snacks, make sure you put my face on there. So the back of these prints actually have like some type of powder backing on them. You don't want to touch them like I did. I actually touched it on a few of them and I smudged it a little bit, but that ultimately messes with the image. As you can see, it takes away from it. So here's an example of where I touched it and smudged it. And here's another example of where I smudged it. Now, I was going to put this on a hat. So I just want to cry like a little baby, but I'm not. And just be extra careful with that. Yo, I know we in the middle of a video, but I had to do my own commercial as I am the commercial guy, the face of my products. So 12 Gone Apparel and I have this product called Press Time Products. And I want to squeeze this in just a little bit real quick. You get them just like this. They're blank. And this happens to be the state of Ohio. There's an actual clear film that's over top of this sublimation blank that's covering it. Make sure when you get it to remove that clear adhesion that's on top of this that's covering the actual blank. But what you end up with is something fabulous like this. Now, I know my teeth is just sparkling right along with this sublimation product. But yo, check out that gloss, that shine. It's like none other. Think about Mother's Day, Father's Day, or any occasion, memorials, maybe your favorite movie poster, anything, baseball team, football team, teams in general. The sky's the limit when it comes to creations or your imagination for these Press Time products. Press Time products. So here's my actual DTF direct-to-film print that I'm going to be putting on this tote bag. I'm going to just let that chill out right there, as this is going to be an awkward way to actually put this on the platen, as it's not as wide. I guess I could just, yeah, there we go. I got to go around. And then we're going to move the loop out of the way. I have a pressing pillow, by the way, because I know this might get in the way of actually pressing down. We're just going to go center with it and simply apply the bear to it. Now, I don't know if that pressing pillow is big enough, and I'm not totally confident, yo. But yo, I'll make the mistake so you don't have to. And I'm realizing that this is getting ready to be a mistake, so I'm just going to get a longer pressing pillow, slide it in there to make the difference. So we'll take and leave that there, and I'll grab my longer one, slide it in. That's what you call rigging. Sometimes you got to make do with what you got. I learned that from the best uni, a.k.a. Josephine Godfrey. Make do with what you got. So my temperature is at 320 degrees, and we're going to press for 15 seconds on a medium to firm pressure. But yo, this is a cold peel. Don't touch this thing until it's been cooled off, because if you do, you know those smudge marks? It's going to look 10 times worse with all the colors running into each other. Just a little bit of advice. Now we're going to get ready to close this sucker, like so. And maybe my pressure was a little bit much, but this is the Wondershare 16x20 Pro. If you would like it, head over to Heat Transfer Warehouse. Hit the links in the description. Okay, it popped up a tiny hair, but we're not going to touch it. I wonder if I should press it again, y'all. Y'all think I should press it? Mm-hmm. Press it, press it, press it, press it. Okay, well, shoot. Well, I mean, since y'all telling me to do it again, we're going to go ahead and hit it one more time. Now, it might not need this. And yo, like I said, I make the mistakes. This is all trial and error. DTF, direct to film, is a new process. Something that's just been discovered. It might have been out for years, but it's new to us. And it's definitely new to me. So if you knew about it a couple years ago and you was hiding out, shame on you. Going in for the second press. So like the second stimmy, you know. Bam! All right. Now this time we just gonna go with what it is, y'all. We're gonna slide it off of our platen, bring it over to a cool surface, and let that just coordinate or marinate, or however they want to say it. Now that's completely cool, let's try to peel this off. Ooh, nice. Now that was smooth. Clean carrier sheet, as you can see. And now we got to do a final press to cure it onto this actual bag. But the filament, feel that. Oh my gosh. It feels premium. But yeah, we have to press this to cure it for one more time. I don't know why. I don't know if it'll come off if I didn't, because I like the way it feels now. But it's supposed to feel even better after you get that press. So make sure that you use parchment paper, not butcher, but parchment. I want to get this all the way up on here. Make sure I got the pillow in even spots. I do. And we're going to go for an additional cure of 10 seconds. So when that hits 5, I have to hit this eject button. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Talk about action, y'all. Oh, okay. That's why you do it. So it's actually into the product. Woo! I do this every time, but I'm just addicted to it. Now, I ain't saying this and I'm not trying to be biased because it's my brand. But yo, that's a pretty official looking tote. I might need to put Bear With Me on the other side. If you would like some Grizzly Fit merch, please hit up the descriptions and the links down below. Grizzly-fit.com is coming. Yo, let's holler at some of the people from the squad. Tyron Suggs. Yo, he don't do customs yet, and he was asking me questions about it, but he has purchased a couple things off of me. I just want to say, I appreciate you joining the squad. I appreciate you buying merch off of me, and continue to be great. Von Diggs. Yo, this man's been purchasing clothes off from me, I should say, for the last year and a half. I just want to say I appreciate you joining the squad, and I appreciate your purchases. And bruh, keep Grizzly gritting. And last but definitely not the least, he's been a mentor to me. He's actually seen me grow up, and he's been with me for damn near my whole life. It's actually my cousin, Travis Cyrus. Appreciate you being a part of the squad and all the stuff that you bought from me and all the times that I borrowed from you and all the wisdom that I learned from you and you helping me enter into what we call this life, a manhood, one with solitude, a man that's able to stand on his principles. I appreciate you in a real way. But yo, y'all know what time it is. Do y'all hear that sound? That's my stomach growling. It's time to get out of here. I gotta go eat. I'm out.